everyone, it's me Erica, and today I have for you my December wrap-up. In December I only read 2 books, which I was expecting to read a lot more, but some people read 0 books in a year, so reading 2 in a month is okay with me. If you want to check out all the other books I've read this year, I will link down below my January through November wrap-up. It's one big video. The first book I read in December was The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. This is a 1001 Nights retelling, and this story is about this boy king who takes a new wife every night, and in the morning she lands up dead. One night he lands up killing this other girl's best friend, and then she decides to volunteer to be his wife in order to kill him. But nothing is what it seems. So that's kind of where the story takes off. It sounded really good to me, and so many people were saying that they were going to add this to their top favorites of 2015, and so I really got hyped up, and when I finally got my hands on it I was so excited to start this. But to be honest, it really let me down. I gave it 3 stars. It did keep me reading and the characters are interesting, but I just feel like we didn't get anything special out of this book. I really feel like nothing really happened, and I feel like there's too much we don't know in this book that it was more frustrating than it was making me anticipate the next book. And I believe this is only going to be a duology, and if it is, I don't see how Renee is going to be able to bring up so much that is left out in this book and then end it all. I really feel like we didn't get enough of the side characters to really make them interesting. While I did enjoy who they were, it just really didn't add anything interesting to the story when I feel like it really could have. Getting more from the side characters I feel really would have added more of the intensity to the plot. While she was trying to make it intense, I really feel like it wasn't executed correctly because we just didn't know enough of the side characters and what they were doing. Also, the magic system was barely touched on, especially dealing with the main character, and I just feel like we needed to know a lot more to get some more substance and groundwork of the magic system to really grasp it and understand it. Again, this book did keep me reading, and I am interested in reading the next book that comes out in this duology or trilogy. Again, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it is just a duology though, and I feel like it will be better than the first one, hopefully. And I'm interested to see what happens to the characters. I can see why this book is enjoyable by many, but I just don't see how it earns a top spot on a favorites list. Sorry, not sorry. The last book I read in December was Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, obviously by J.K. Rowling. And this one is definitely my favorite one so far. I felt like it started off really quickly and it just got intense with the plot right from the beginning, and I feel like her other 2 books kind of slowly built the plot up throughout, but this one really kicked off right at the beginning with the main plot and with Sirius Black. I just really enjoyed this one a ton. It was a little bit darker than the other 2, but it was still really enjoyable and lighthearted in a lot of places, and this definitely got me into the Christmas spirit. I can see why people pick this series to read around Christmas time because it really just gives you the warm and fuzzy feelings. I definitely feel like the book was a ton better than the movie. I cannot wait to read the 4th one because that is my favorite movie, so it'll be interesting to see how the book plays out. What more can I say? It's Harry Potter, and I'm so glad I finally have picked up this amazing series this year, and I seriously cannot wait to read on. We're getting into some bigger books, but I am ready. Obviously, 5 out of 5 stars. This was amazing. So these are the 2 books I read this month in December, and leave a comment down below what you read and let me know if any of you feel the same about The Wrath in the Dawn. I will see you in my next video. Bye!